You're watching the TC MMA podcast.
As we creep forward into the main event, yes, Jared Cannonier versus a worthy opponent in Nassourdine Imavov. And when I was looking at Cannonier's last few fights, I was surprised at who he beat since the Adesanya loss. We're going to get into all that. Then you got a very good Imavov across from him. So how's this going to play out? Well, let's get into it right now. In the middleweight division, your main event at UFC Louisville, you got Jared Cannonier coming in at 17-6, taking on Nassourdine Imavov, who comes in at 13-4. Now, first thing you got to know about Imavov is he's 4 inches taller. This guy stands at 6'3". He's just 29. Cannonier, 40. That's crazy. He's getting up there. Cannonier, 3-inch reach advantage, 78-75. He's a switch stance fighter. Imavov stands right-handed. Both guys highly active, near 5 significant strikes per minute. Neither guy is a big takedown specialist, if you will, both landing less than 1 takedown over the course of 3 rounds. So expect 1 or 2, maybe 3 in this fight. Cannonier's 63% takedown defense, Imavov 76% takedown defense. Now first, Jared Cannonier, right? Coming off back-to-back wins over Marvin Vettori by decision and a split decision win, wow, over Sean Strickland. And in that fight, Strickland had a takedown. He led 152-141. So Sean Strickland, saying at UFC 302, he's been robbed before. And he's talking about Jared Cannonier and Dricus du Plessis. 2 fights he lost back-to-back or by split decision, right? But Cannonier got the win there. Now, he did lose to Adesanya. Other than that, he beat Derek Brunson and Kelvin Gastelum. So the guy's won 4 of the last 5, despite being 40. He's still a solid fighter. Now, Imavov still has 4 losses, right? He's had the no contest against Chris Curtis. He lost to Sean Strickland by decision. Got outstruck by him. He did beat Roman Dolce and Joaquin Buckley. So, what you got to figure here is Imavov wins if Cannonier's slowing down. But I don't think Cannonier's slowing down just yet. He had a rough fight against Adesanya, but he's won 4 of the last 5. And he's, when you compare the Sean Strickland fight, Cannonier trailed by 11, Imavov trailed by like 40 or 50. So I like Cannonier here in a striking battle. I like Cannonier to edge out a victory. If it goes to a decision, Cannonier's going to win 3 out of 5 if the judges are correct. So I'm leaning with him to get the win here, not get finished, and get the win by decision, probably like 160-140 in significant strikes, couple close rounds, but he'll get 3 out of 5 to move to 18-6, in my opinion. Middleweight division, UFC 302. Yeah, tough one to predict, as they always are in the main event, right? That's why we're just 10-8 on the year in that, but we're 135-87 in overall. So much better percentage overall than the main event, and that's because these fights are always tough. This is going to be another tough fight. Jared Cannonier is a bad dude, but he's 40, man. I just don't think it plays in to the fight, the age, yet. But it's certainly going to at some point. Like, man, middleweight division is tough. I mean, you saw Sean Strickland dominate Paulo Costa this past weekend at UFC 302. You got Hamza versus Whitaker coming up. If Cannonier wins this fight, we're going to have basically 5 fighters in Hamza, Cannonier, Sean Strickland, Dricus, Adesanya, who are all capable of winning the belt on any given day.
He's gon' fight, he's gon' fight. Hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fighter call, UFC at its height. Bringing that thunder with all his might. Saying, step up, wanna fight? Hold up, think twice. Gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon.